Day 6 already, holy shit. So, got another freaking leg day. So, took a rest day yesterday, as I was kind of expecting what happened. Um, that was my second cycle of my workout split. So, usually I'll take a rest day once every week or 2 weeks. So, this was 2 weeks I took a rest day. So, legs tonight, going a little after 7 p.m., going anytime. Got to get this lift in before I go to work. But yeah, for legs today, since I did have my rest day yesterday, I do want to try to do some back squats today. See how busy it is, but see how we're feeling. If legs are feeling good though, I do want to try to go crazy on some squats. Especially since this is the last shift of the week for me, so I have the weekend after tonight. So I can kind of go crazy on legs and then suffer at work tonight, and then I have the weekend to kind of recover a bit and get some extra sleep and all that. Yeah, hoping for a good lift today. Uh, Feel a little tired, but hopefully once I get in the gym and get warmed up, get into the rhythm of it, and feel like going crazy. I did bring my belt for squats. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. For a while, I was squatting without a belt, just to try to work on my core strength and my lower back strength. Um, yeah, we'll see. I might use it, I might not. But what I'm thinking so far is I'll most likely do like 2 or 3 sets of a warm up just for my legs on the leg extension. So I most likely won't film those sets. But yeah, I'll probably do just like 2 or 3 really light sets on that just to warm up my legs, get some blood in them. And then I'll move on to squats where I'll warm up with just the bar. Then I'll go 1 plate, and then I'll go 2 plates, and then I'll probably go 2 1/4, and then the first working set will probably be 315, or it'll be 2 1/4. I'll see how I'm feeling, if I'm even doing the squats today. And then for an RD, like for a hamstring movement, for the main hamstring movement, I'm thinking of doing just some straight leg like RDLs with the dumbbells. Last week I did it with a straight bar, just the RDL. So I'm gonna try to probably use some dumbbells today, see how that feels. Pretty much the same movement though. But other than that, I'll cut this video here and see what we start off with today. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the gym. So first working set of legs. So warmed up doing 3 sets of leg extension, just super lightweight, like I said in the car. Just get some blood in the leg before this movement. So did 3 sets there, and then warmed up just with the bar here, 1 plate, 2 plate, and now yeah, first working set and try 3. Just try to go crazy. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ah. 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 Ooh. First working set felt freaking heavy. Haven't done a back squat in a little bit.
but overall felt pretty good. Got 8 reps. They were kind of struggle reps, but still really good tension on the quad. Decent range of motion. I am trying to go as far down as I can comfortably while keeping an upright posture and all that. So try to do one more at 315, and then depending on how we feel, I might drop the weight to two plates and a 25, and then do higher rep for that set and move on. But we'll see how this one feels, but might move on just after this one here. Alright, so third and last set of squats, and then we'll move on to a leg press, I think. Second set felt really good, but that is heavy. But it was good. Lowered the weight for this set. My strength is already starting to go down from the first 2 sets. I think this should be good, and then yeah, we'll move on. On to the second movement. Just gonna do a leg press. Squats felt pretty good, so we'll see how this feels, but no warm up here. His legs are already warmed up, obviously. Yeah, 4 plates should be good for this first set, and gonna superset with the calves after, like the first workout. Okay, so this will be our last set here. I put on one more plate. So we got 5 now. Yeah, legs are feeling toast. At least the quads are really starting to feel fatigued now after that last set. I can really feel it. So we'll do this. And then I don't have much time. So I'll hit hamstrings quick after this, and then probably just finish off with leg extensions. Then we gotta get out of here. Alright, moving on to some hamstrings. So I did one warm-up set, just with the 55s. Put on the straps though, to eliminate any grip strength. Just want to focus on the hamstring. So I think I'm gonna try. I'll use the 70s. See how it feels. Ooh. Whew. Okay, that'll be our last set of this movement. This is feeling really, really good though today. So I think I'm gonna start doing more of the dumbbell for hamstring instead of the bar. So last set I moved up to the 80s. That felt good, so I think I'm gonna stick at the 80. Try to be really slow and controlled and put all the tension onto the hamstring. Try to eliminate as much of the back as possible. Yeah, we'll do this set and then we'll just finish off with some leg extension. So I gotta get out of here.
Another lift in the books. Successful leg day. Not too bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get to work. Yeah, pretty good leg day today. I mean, holy shit. Sweating my ass off. So that's a good sign. Whew. Squats felt pretty good today. I mean, I haven't squatted in, what was it, maybe 3 or 4 leg days. I haven't done a back squat for the bar. Been using that hex for that hack squat. So, pretty good. Can't complain about that. Not as many sets today. Kind of ran out of time. I wanted to hit the leg extension for like 2 sets after the dumbbell RDL, just as like a quad finisher, just to pump up my legs before I leave. But there was a lady on the machine and I just did not want to bug her asking her about how many sets she had left. Because honestly, from those sets of squats, I think we did like, what, only 3, but they were definitely higher weight and lower rep, higher tension on the legs. So, not feeling as pumped from those sets, but like overall damage to the muscle is definitely going to be really good. So I think it's going to be one of those lifts where like tomorrow I'm going to wake up and it's just going to be like pure pain, like good pain from this leg day. Yeah, probably going to start doing more squats. Ended up using my belt today. I don't know, I just felt like using it. Because I knew I was going to do the dumbbell RDL later in that workout, so I didn't really want to fatigue my lower back too much during the squats, since I knew I was going to do that later on. And doing those RDLs, even with the straps, you're still going to use like lower back a little bit. Even if you're trying to load up all that weight on your hamstring, it's kind of inevitable. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Went into that lift today kind of tired and groggy. But it's been a long week at work, it's been busy at work, so it's kind of screwed up my recovery a little bit for the gym. But I mean, overall, can't be upset with that. I mean, all you can do is go into the gym every day, or at least the days that you train, and try your best. Push as hard as you can in that day. You know, every day, every time you go into the gym, you might not be at 100% energy levels. And you might not even have 100% motivation, or you might not even want to be in the gym that day. But as long as you, in that single day, that single session, you try the best you can, that's literally all you can do. There's nothing more that you can do than trying your best. So keep that in mind. Every session is not going to be perfect, but it's definitely the consistency that counts. So every lift doesn't have to be 100%, but if you have a 60%, a 70, a 90, a 40, a 30, a 90, you know, if you just keep going and you keep consistent, it kind of all levels off after a while. Some of the bad lifts get replaced with really, really good lifts, and everything kind of evens out, where consistency is definitely the key. And that's what I was explaining in one of my other videos about just creating a routine for yourself. I think that's definitely one of the most important things with the gym. It's just creating a routine. And you, even if you're thinking about working out and you see some of these videos, some of the influencers that you watch about the gym, and you see them going absolutely crazy in the gym every day, and they're weighing out their food, and they're not eating certain things, and if you see that and it turns you off and makes you not want to do the gym or even try, I would suggest rethinking the gym. So the way I look at it is, if you're not training at all right now, and you're thinking about training, even going into the gym with no plan and doing that once a week, or once even every 2 weeks, that is way better than doing absolutely nothing. So going to the gym is not like a everything in or everything out situation. Like, you don't have to put everything into the gym or not go at all. You know, you can kind of dip your toe into the gym and just test the waters and see what you like and see what you enjoy. So starting off, yeah, you don't have to go 5 days a week, and you don't have to change your whole diet and your whole lifestyle, because that's going to be way too much to adjust to right away. The best thing to do, I'd say, you could try, is just go into the gym if you're interested in it. And you can just pick like a beginner workout or just follow somebody's split. Like what I'm doing right now, so day 1 to 5, that's my full workout split. So now I just repeat it, and I take rest days as needed, which was yesterday. I needed a rest day. But yeah, pick somebody's split. Try out some of their workouts. See what feels good for you. That's important too. I mean, there's so many different workouts and styles of workouts that people do. So try a little bit from everybody. See what works good for your body, and most importantly, see what you enjoy. Because if you go into the gym and you somewhat enjoy what you're doing, it's gonna make you want to go more, you know? So don't force yourself to go into the gym, and if you hate doing bench press with the passion, don't force yourself to do bench press just because other people say to do bench press. Do the things that you want to do. And that will get you into the routine of just going to the gym. Because once you get to a point where you have your regular life schedule and you're able to fit in a workout a couple days a week, that is when you're seriously going to see results, because it's just the consistency factor. It's just going and not even thinking about it. Because once you get into that, it's like a couple months will pass by so fast, and you'll look back and you'll be like, holy shit, I've been working out consistently for 2 months now, and you're putting on clothes that used to fit a certain way, and now they're fitting completely different, and you're starting to feel different, you're starting to move around easier. And that goes for losing weight or gaining weight. If you're trying to build muscle, it's the same idea. So yeah, if you're a beginner, I'd say give the gym a shot if you're interested. If you have somebody, if you have a friend or a family member that works out already and they want to take you under their wing, that's definitely the best way to go about it. That's what I did. One of my friends kind of took me under his wing with his dad, and we started working out together. And I did that for, I think, like 2 years. We were really consistent. We went like 5 days a week for 2 years. And they kind of showed me how to work out. And then I went from there. If you do have somebody to work out with, it is fun. You can push each other. So that's my ramble for today. Pretty good lift. Really loved that Anytime Fitness in Curtis. So many good people there. I see all the regulars. And I was talking to one of the guys that works there today, and yeah, it's just motivating. If you go to a gym where you're able to go in there and talk to people, and you know, you're talking about workouts and each other's progress and stuff, it really just like motivates you and wants to like makes you want to push harder. So finding a gym that you really mesh with is important too. So tomorrow's lift is gonna be chest, and this will be my last shift of the week. So tomorrow I am gonna go absolutely batshit freaking crazy on chest, because we can go a little later. There won't be anybody there. I can just go crazy. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, day 6 is now complete, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for chest.